Hey everyone, so this video is going to walk you through how to use the Adobe Spark video app on your phone. The first thing you have to do is download it, and from there you are going to click on it to open it. It's going to bring you to your My Video homepage. Adobe Spark will automatically save your work as long as you have like a working internet or phone connection, and you can always go back and continue working on projects later. To create a new project, you can click the plus sign. I'm going to click skip to editor. And here is my video player in the middle and my timeline at the bottom. So Adobe Spark works with these blue slides, and when you create a new blue slide, you can add your video onto it. They have already created one for us, so I'm just going to click the plus sign in the video player. Go to my recent video. All of my recent video are just other screen recordings that I didn't do well, so I'm gonna just use these. From here you can resize or trim the video. To add your second video, you're gonna click the plus sign in the bottom right. Add your second video. I'm going to do one more. You should have at least 8 clips. That's what you need for your rubric. Okay, and once you have all 8 or more clips added, you are able to move them around by clicking on them and dragging them in front of or behind other clips. And you can scroll down and see your entire timeline down here. A few things. So when you are on a clip, you can see some different options in the middle right corner of that clip. So you can go back and continue trimming the video. The bottom one is really important with the sound. If you have a lot of unnecessary background noise, you could make the sound softer or even mute it or make it louder as well. If you want to do a voiceover, you can do that by clicking the record button. I'm not going to do that. And you can play your clip by clicking the little play button. You can also play all the clips in the timeline by clicking the play button down here. I'm going to go back. At the top, you have some other settings. So layout chooses what kind of layout you want for the title. You need at least one title in this video. It should be probably at the beginning, you're going to want a title with your name. So you choose which one you want. I'll do this one. It's going to add little plus signs onto your video, and you can click those plus signs to add your text. The second option at the top is theme, and that allows you to change the font and background of your text. So you can see that just changed the font. You could also click the plus sign in the bottom right and just add a blank slide if you'd prefer that for your title. And from there you are able to add text onto a blank slide. The third option at the top is resizing it. You're welcome to do widescreen or square. Either is just fine. The next is adding music. There are a lot of copyright-free options that you can choose from for your video. Really important at the bottom to adjust the sound. Make sure your music is not so loud that it overpowers any speaking in your video. It gives you options to add songs from files. Really important. There's so much copyright stuff that we're going to go over later this year, but not right now. Unless you yourself are a musician who creates songs that you want to add onto your video, please do not just upload random background music. There's a lot of copyright restrictions with that. Once you feel like everything looks pretty good, Go ahead and press that play button in the bottom left again to go back through your entire video. On your computer, look at the rubric again, make sure everything looks perfect. And when you feel like it is perfect, you're going to click the share button in the top right. It gives you a bunch of options. I think the easiest for us would be to send an email. Before you do that, you're going to title your story. Up to you what you want to do with Get Noticed. You can learn more about it by clicking the I. And when you're ready, you're going to click Share by Email. It's going to take a little while to export your video. It takes a while on any video editing app you're on. Exiting the screen will cancel the process, so keep that open while it is exporting. This would be the perfect time for me to do a jump cut. Okay, great. Let's click next. And you are just going to send that email to yourself. So do not send it to me, just send it to you. Once you have sent that email to yourself, go ahead and open it on a computer. It's going to have a link to your video, and you are going to copy and paste that link and turn it in on Google Classroom. Good luck with this. Let me know if you have any questions.